Hello everybody, today I'm going to take you to a balloon short trip. The COVID-19 has stopped many of us going abroad for holiday, what with the vaccine passport or the 14-day or more quarantine in some countries. We can only make do with the local ones. The place is about an hour's drive from our city of Marseille. The name and the direction can be found in the description below. I just love the place and want to introduce it to you. There is no payment of promotion involved. So we follow this drive and we will arrive at a car parked. I can see a nasty looking goat. Behind us there is the vineyard and we are heading to the reception to check in. The lady gives us a map to look for our balloon. It's easy to find. There is signs indicating everywhere. This place is large, the domain itself is large, and the idea is to get close to nature, forget about city life, and that's why there is no television, no radio here, and no smoking inside your accommodation. And you can play a chess game, or a ping pong, or a bowling here. Or you can walk around in this beautiful domain with trees and plants. Hubby jokingly asked the lady if there is any lion and tiger, but she said no, there may be some cows. So we arrived our balloon, and this is the back of it. So we go back to the left, that's the entrance, plastic door, you have to zip it up. And in front, there is a little terrace. It will be lovely in summer to have a drink here in the early evening. So this is it, our balloon, our accommodation for the night. There is another accommodation, but it's not a balloon. I think it's a cabin, I'm not sure. So we are about to get in. There are two doors, plastic doors of course, but the lady told us first you have to zip down the first one, enter it, zip it close, make sure it's closed. Then you start to zip open the second one. If you don't do that, it's like a balloon. If you let go of the entrance, all the air will come out and the whole thing will come down. So we make sure the first door is zipped closed, and then we zip open the second one and we enter our balloon accommodation for tonight. It's got a double bed, a toilet, a shower room, 2 chairs, a bedside table and a low table. Quite sufficient for 2 persons tonight, isn't it? Half of the balloon is transparent and the floor is transparent as well. But I just find out there is no door in the toilet. It's not very good, isn't it? Even with your loved one, you need a bit of privacy when you're doing your business. So it looks like we're surrounded by trees and vegetations. Now we are leaving our balloon and try to explore the place a bit while it's still bright. There is a jacuzzi house. It must be the Red Hut. I see pipes outside. We have booked a season of 45 minutes jacuzzi at 8 o'clock, so we'll come back here. And on the way, we'll pass by this tree house, or is it a tree house? It looks like one. Not really, but it looks quite interesting. Then we come across another entirely transparent balloon. But I prefer ours, but this one, because this one is without toilet or shower, you have to walk 15 meters to get one. And imagine at night, come down and see this nasty looking goat again. The receptionist lady told us this goat will attack people anytime it lies, so it's now sharpening its horns, see, in the attacking mood. And another of its fellow goats appear, the black one, so it's coming to us. We must run for life. We haven't got any weapons, we can't defend ourselves. So we go back to this vineyard park. You can see the red bus, pink bus there. That long bus is one of the accommodations, and it can house 9 persons. And you can have a party. Obviously, it's for the celebration of some occasions. Then this is the vineyard. I bet in summer this place is full of the fragrance of the grapes. And of course, they will make wine. Because it's a vineyard, they will make wines here. Actually, outside is a motorway, very noisy, and it's getting dark. We go back to our balloon, and a bit chilly, so I'm trying to switch on the electric heater. Some people come here to enjoy the starry sky at night. This idea is good for us too, but we haven't got a professional camera to catch this in. I just find the first star in the sky. And then we will go to the jacuzzi. This is the jacuzzi house without light, only a little light on the floor outside. It's totally dark inside. So luckily we have our mobile phones. We shine on the wall with the indication and get the jacuzzi going. With all this curtain blowing around and all the transparent windows here, this place looks like a haunted film. And there is no lock in the door. So now hubby is enjoying himself, and I'm about to get in. It's a bit chilly. The idea is, I think, the reason there is no light is you have to rely on all these lights around the tub to illuminate the place. After 45 minutes, we go back to our balloon, have our dinner. I didn't order that dinner because there are many kind of food I don't eat and I'm allergic to it. So I bring my own sushi and a sandwich. After dinner, we go to bed at 10 o'clock. It's been a long time we haven't gone to bed that early. But because there is nothing to do and it's so quiet, I think it's good for us to have a nice and quiet sleep. But I'm wrong, because it's so cold. I couldn't sleep. They said there is an electric blanket under our bed. You just need to plug it, but it doesn't work. So this is 7 o'clock in the morning. I can see the tree's shadow. At least it's not totally dark like last night. It really looked creepy and sinister when it's all dark. It's a bit scary because your balloon door has no lock. Anybody can just zip open the balloon and get in. But I guess this place is safe. It's just my imagination runs wild. So this is 8 o'clock in the morning. A bit of sunlight. So they said in the summer, when the light, especially the sun, shines through the balloon, it's impossible to sleep because it's so hot. I can understand that because this is a plastic balloon. But we are okay now because we are in October. We are not that cold. But we can't sleep anymore. Since the breakfast served only up to 10 o'clock, it's 9:30 already. We go back to the reception. There's a restaurant. You have unlimited tea, chocolate, and juice with a tray of breakfast, include bread, croissant, butter, jam, apple compote. That's prairie apple in French, honey and chocolate brownie. They don't serve coffee here. It's supposed to consume healthy and local products. It's lovely to enjoy breakfast in this autumn garden. And the best thing is no one is around us. That's just the two of us. At this time of the year, especially today, is a Monday morning. It's not very crowded. There are two guests inside the restaurant, and there is one other taking the food to his cabin. There's lots of leaflet for short trips for tourists around the local area or surrounding village, and the owner has a great sense of humor. There are lots of funny postcards around. Like this one, the dog said, "It must be my necklace." It put on Ray and it blinked the necklace. And there is another cat chased by two nasty dogs. And he said, "This is my last selfie." A good laugh after breakfast. And then we hurry back to our balloon to pack up because the check-out time is 11 o'clock. A bit short, isn't it? Check in 5 o'clock in the evening and check out the next morning 11 o'clock. But I love the place and I love this balloon. I've taken so many photos of it. We'll definitely come back. But try something else, not the balloon, next time. And after leaving the place, we go to the nearest cafe in the village to have a coffee. And this clip is coming to the end. Before saying goodbye, I want to show you some mouth-watering French pastry. That's the famous Patisserie Française. I hope you love it and enjoy this clip. Thanks very much for watching this. I hope you can find this place entertaining and you will come to try it yourself. And see you next time. Goodbye for now.